I take refuge in the Buddha. I take refuge in the Ganga. I take refuge in the Dharma. We will talk a little bit about the Indian Buddhist history, or the Buddhist history in India. India has a very long history, but it is a fragmented collection of city-states and republics, and is heavily influenced by external forces. The first one we want to mention about is the Vedic culture, which is introduced by the Aryan race from the Middle East. And with its introduction of the caste system, and later it is developed into the Brahmin culture. However, later on, there is a very strong Shaman movement, which is an antithesis to the Brahmin culture. And the most two significant ones are the Jainism and the Buddhism, and there are many others as well. The characteristic of the Brahmin culture has three areas, which is very important. The first one is the Vedic authority, which means that it has a mandate from heaven. Therefore, you can see that Buddhism is more humanistic and more natural oriented. The second characteristic is sacrificial and ritual omnipotence. And versus in the Buddhist is more emphasized on living, on how we live our life, how to live a happy life, and how to be more lively, and how to live a simple life. The third characteristic of the Brahmin culture is the supremacy of Brahman. And in Buddhism, it's the other way around. We emphasize equality of all beings, and it's a very democratic practice. And in the Buddhist time, there were 16 powerful states, and later on it merged into 4 major ones by the time the Buddha was born. And his contemporaries include the Magadha King Bimbisara and his son Prince Vajrayana. Buddha lived most of his life in the Magadha kingdom. He attained enlightenment in Buddha Gaya and gave his first sermon in Deer Park, and have held the first Buddhist council in Rajagaya. Later on, Buddhism is supported by the Maurya Empire around 2500 before the Common Era. King Asoka is a strong supporter of Buddhism, not only within India, and he also promoted it throughout the world. And at that time, the main popular practice is Theravada Buddhism. When the Buddhism spread into China through the Silk Route, the rise of the Gupta Empire in India, it is signified by a very creative culture. And the Mahayana Buddhism has become the dominant practice. And China gradually becomes the main and the dominant Buddhist country. In the late medieval period, from the middle 6th century to 1200, we can see a decline in Buddhism in India. At the same time, the rise of Hinduism and Islam, and the conversion of stupa to mosques. And during this period, The main practice in India is the Tibetan Buddhism. So this is the development of Buddhism in India. I take refuge in the Buddha. I take refuge in Buddha. I take refuge in the Dhamma.